Magi Salah rejected every media interview for the past decade, yet she helped build 3 hospitals in Egypt last year alone. The world barely knows her name, but she's channeled millions into education for girls in rural Egypt. While Mohamed Salah lights up Anfield, she's quietly revolutionizing biotechnology. Think you know the story behind Liverpool's Egyptian king? His success has another architect, one who's never stepped into the spotlight. This is the untold story of Magi Salah, the woman who turned down fame to change lives. Magi Mohammed Sadiq was born in 1995 in Nagrig, Egypt. Her parents shaped her early drive for education as teachers at Mohammed Al-Tantawi School. She grew up with 3 siblings, her twin sister Mohab and sisters Mahi and Miriam. Unlike typical stories of football wives, Magi's path started in science. She excelled in academics at her local school, often leading her class in scientific subjects. Her parents' background in education built her strong foundation in learning. Life in Nagrig, a small village in Bassoun, came with challenges. Limited resources didn't stop Magi's ambition. She managed her studies while helping at home and supporting her siblings. Her choice to study biotechnology at Alexandria University broke local norms. Few women in Egypt pursued this field then. Her decision showed her drive to push beyond social expectations. These early years saw Magi already giving back to her community. She worked at local health centers while studying. This started her lifelong commitment to helping others. A small-town classroom brought together 2 teenagers who would change Egyptian football forever. Magi earned her biotechnology degree from Alexandria University with top marks. Her focus on genetic engineering and cellular research set her apart. She aimed to create affordable medical treatments using biological processes. Her first job at a major Cairo research facility proved her talent. She worked on groundbreaking studies in disease prevention. Her research helped develop cheaper medical solutions for Egyptian communities. Many expected her to step back after marrying Salah. Instead, she balanced her scientific work with supporting his football journey. As Salah moved clubs across Europe, Magi kept her career moving forward. In Liverpool, she partnered with local research institutions while keeping her Egyptian projects active. During COVID-19, her expertise became crucial. She helped set up testing facilities in rural Egypt. Her work bridged healthcare gaps between urban and rural areas. Today, Magi holds several patents in cellular research. She divides her time between lab work and healthcare project management. Her success stands separate from her husband's football fame. Behind the scientist's lab coat lies a lifestyle that challenges every wag stereotype. Despite Salah's $90 million net worth, Magi lives remarkably simply. She drives a regular Range Rover, not flashy supercars. Their Liverpool home values comfort over extravagance. She skips celebrity events and red carpets. At Anfield matches, she sits with regular fans instead of VIP boxes. No designer shopping sprees or luxury yacht parties. Magi prefers quiet family time. Her daily routine starts at 5:30 a.m. with family breakfast. She helps the kids get ready for school before heading to her lab. Evenings focus on family dinner and helping with homework. Unlike other football wives, Magi stays off social media completely. Local Liverpool residents often spot her at regular markets and parks with her children. She mixes traditional Islamic dress with professional work clothes. During holidays, they return to Nagrig instead of luxury resorts. They keep close ties with childhood friends and family. Their lifestyle shows money hasn't changed their core values. Long before the Premier League glory, 2 teenagers shared dreams in a small Egyptian village. Magi and Mohammed's story began at Mohammed Al-Tantawi School. She was 14, he was 15. No fancy first dates, just 2 teenagers walking home after class. Their families had known each other for years in Nagrig. They followed traditional Egyptian dating rules, family-supervised meetings, while both chased their dreams. Magi pursued science, while Salah played youth football. Neither knew they'd become a power couple. Their wedding in December 2013 stayed true to their roots. No celebrity guests or luxury venues, just close family and friends in their village mosque. Salah was playing for Basel then, but fame hadn't hit yet. Through his tough times at Chelsea and Roma, Magi stood firm. She moved countries, learned new languages, and kept her own career going. When critics doubted Salah, she never did. Today, they keep their marriage private. No flashy Instagram posts or public displays. They celebrate anniversaries quietly and put family first. Their relationship stays grounded in faith and mutual respect. 2 daughters would complete their family, bridging Egyptian tradition with modern British life. Makka, born in 2014, came during Salah's Chelsea days. Named after Islam's holiest city, she joined them just as Salah's career faced its biggest test. Kayan arrived in 2020. During Liverpool's Premier League victory season, both girls live between two worlds. They attend British schools but speak Arabic at home. Magi makes sure they learn Egyptian traditions while growing up in Liverpool. Every Ramadan, both girls fast with their parents, learning their faith hands-on. The girls rarely appear on social media. When they do, it's usually at Anfield, wearing mini versions of their dad's number 11 jersey. No fancy private schools. They go to regular Liverpool schools. Magi handles their homework, while Salah coaches their football in the backyard. Their education mixes East and West. They study the Quran with their mother and take British school classes. Both girls speak Arabic, English, and are learning French. During school holidays, they visit their grandparents in Nagrig. Every morning starts with Egyptian breakfast. The girls pack British lunches for school. Weekends mean family time. No nannies or personal assistants. Just 4 people who happen to have one of football's biggest stars as dad. Magi teaches them about giving back. The girls help pack donations for their parents' charities. They visit hospitals their family built in Egypt. At just 9 and 4 years old, they're learning that wealth means responsibility. While their kids learn about giving, Magi and Mo built a charity empire that's changing thousands of lives. Magi and Salah's giving goes far beyond typical celebrity donations. They've built 3 major hospitals in Egypt since 2020. Each facility serves over 500 patients daily, completely free of charge. The total investment reaches $15 million. Their education program changes girls' lives in rural Egypt. They funded full scholarships for 500 young women to study science and technology. Magi personally mentors many of these students. The program costs $2 million annually. In Nagrig, Magi runs a women's technology center. Here, local women learn computer skills and basic programming. Over 1,000 women have completed the program. Many now work remotely for international companies. Clean water remains a priority. They've installed water purification systems in 50 Egyptian villages. Each system serves about 200 families. The project, including maintenance, costs $5 million yearly. During COVID-19, their response was swift. They donated medical supplies worth $1 million to Egyptian hospitals. They also funded mobile testing units for remote villages. These units tested over 10,000 people. In Liverpool, they work quietly but effectively. They support 5 local food banks with monthly donations. Their contributions feed approximately 1,000 families every month. They've also funded a children's cancer ward at Alder Hey Hospital. Their latest project brings modern education to rural Egypt. The new schools feature state-of-the-art computer labs alongside advanced science facilities. Each campus includes extensive sports grounds and provides free meals to all students. A dedicated teacher training center ensures quality education standards. The comprehensive design supports both students and educators. 10 such schools will open by 2025. The total project budget sits at $25 million. Unlike typical celebrity charities, Magi oversees every project personally. Research funding shows their long-term thinking. They support 5 biotechnology research programs in Egyptian universities. These focus on developing affordable treatments for common diseases. Annual research funding reaches $3 million. Most importantly, they keep their charity work private. No press releases or photo ops. The only time they speak about it is to encourage others to give. Their foundation operates with a simple motto: change lives, not headlines. From a small village in Egypt to changing thousands of lives, Magi Salah proves success isn't measured by followers or fame. While the world watches her husband score goals, she's scoring victories in labs and communities across 2 continents. She chose impact over influence, science over spotlight, and purpose over popularity. That's the real story of Magi Salah, the woman who didn't need the world to know her name to change it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to stay updated with more untold stories from the world of football.